Yeah. This one definitely a special one, cause it's the first. Game tapes exactly what it sound like, giving you nothing but game so you don't get fucked over in it. And today when I say a real one, I'm gonna let y'all meet him. My nigga Hesus Da God. Peace, King. How you? You did?
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, man?
Doing good, brother, man. I'm doing good.
You know what I'm saying? What's the latest with you, man? Like, talk to me. I done seen a couple things online. Yeah, I see the attention you getting, man. How we get here today, man? Because I wanted to interview you so I could hear, because I hear what the haters say. I see the chat rooms, you know what I'm saying? I see you doing numbers, and you can rap your ass off. You done body cipher, so real rap. How come you ain't did any other interviews? Why'd you pick this one?
I picked this interview because our genuine original conversation made me feel like this was a platform that I wanted to express myself and everything I've been through, trial and error with the local Tucson hip hop scene, and especially up until this date. And I really know where I'm going, and I understand the rap scene and what I've been through with it. I can speak on it with full confidence, no holds barred.
So the Tucson scene, you know what I'm saying, as far as rap niggas, like for real, who you feeling?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know that these niggas don't even really be responding to me like but it's Tucson. So I fuck with Tommy Will.
Okay.
I fuck with Tommy Will. I fuck with Cash Lansky. Mm-hmm. I fuck with Marley Bertrand, Marley B. You heard me?
Hey, I know he's one of them niggas. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
fuck with Marley, and then now I fuck with people that ain't from here too, that live here too. So I fuck with people that Ty the kid, she from Chicago. I fuck with my dog Daquan Billions, he from Cali, and I fuck with my dog Dante Brown, he from Columbus, Ohio. It's a other cats that I fuck with. I just can't think of them right now.
Shit, who you want to work with? Cause I mean, I know you're doing your thing. Who you want to work with?
From Tucson?
Period.
Oh, you know, Why Not? It's a dude named Why Not. He be in
Matter
the
of fact,
battle.
he a battle rap. Yeah.
Nice.
I done caught him at a couple shows. Tony, yeah.
He nice, dog.
Okay.
He nice.
Okay.
I was supposed to work with everybody I named. I wanted to work with and was supposed to work with.
How long you been out here?
It's 2016.
Oh, so that ain't that long.
That's when I first came in, May 2016, when I jumped off that.
I had a feeling because you don't sound like you from here. Where you from, nigga?
I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Okay. What brought you out this way?
What brought me out this way? I'm gonna tell you the raw and its truth. For 4 years before 2016, it was the guy that had been watching me on the internet saying, you need to come to Arizona, you'll blow up out here, you need to do it. And I was like, yeah, but I don't trust that because I don't know nothing about Arizona.
Okay.
Come 2016, I go get locked up in Ohio, I get out of jail, and the dude hit me one more time like, come on now.
Bring your ass to Arizona.
I'm like, let me do it. And mind you, I was talking to this other guy that he raps too. I'm gonna drop his name. His name is Jake Ryan. They call him Rascal, an older white guy. Uh-huh. He got a record label that's like rock, metal, rap type mix. He was behind all that, saying, yeah, come out here. We want to sign you. We want to deal with you or work with you or whatever the case may be. So that's why.
So you got signed?
No.
Shit got bad.
I told them I wasn't going to sign, but I'll work with y'all. And they was like, okay, well, then you come out here and you work for my company, and we'll go from there. And when I got here, everything that was told to me, it wasn't being bought out. It was telling me they was going to bring me to the studio. I didn't get bring to the studio. They was telling me they was going to put me on shows. I never got put on a show.
How the fuck you the product? How you supposed to move the product so you on the independent route then?
I had to split ways with that situation, and I started doing my own thing.
So like, you in your feelings about that type of shit? Like what? How does it like?
Nah, I ain't in my feelings at all because what I feel is that I came here and without them got bigger shows than they getting. So
So what's the numbers like? Because I mean, I'd have been to a couple shows in town too, and it always seems like it's no real authority in town. Like when I first moved here, which was 15 years ago, but I'm instantly jumping online looking for anything black. Hey, where we go play spades at? Where I get the car wash? Where I go to the mall? All kinds of shit. So like, when you what's the difference between cultures? I'm gonna switch up a little bit. What's the difference between the culture in New Orleans and then to out here? Because I'm gonna hit you with this. Because the first visual I seen of you, me being me and everybody knowing me, I got my own personal walk. When I seen you jump out the truck, with the cross on your back, I said, money. Why? He clearly got something to say. He got the attention. So like that type of attention that you grab, like now that you got that attention, what do you want to do with it?
I want to take that attention and harness the fact that, you know, like you said, it is a difference of cultures. And with Tucson, you got the Tucsonians, then you got the melting pot people that done moved from somewhere else, that moved here, got away from wherever they got away from, and felt like this was an opportunity place, because on the outside looking in, if you hear about Tucson, this is probably one of the fastest growing cities. Okay. So with music, I wanted to ruffle feathers, flat out. With that cross, I wanted to piss people off. This blasphemous. Who the fuck you think he is? He think he Jesus? Wait, what's his rap name? Hesus Da God. Oh my God. Hey, he's going to hell.
Real shit. Real shit. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, all right, let me get this. Let me get why he did this. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit, that's the question. Shit, why would you do something like that? Like, and then on top, what the fuck you gonna do next? So set that scene. You did what I'm talking about. So like, what make you do something like that?
Knowing that culturally, these people here predominantly, it's a white and Mexican culture. Black people, we's a small percentage of us here. So for me to say I'm God, or even envision myself as Jesus Christ, if the response is no, he's not God, then that's setting a scene to show you what kind of culture you living in. You live in Tucson, so know what your environment is when you go to the store. Why do people look at you like that? Who looking at who like what? How you feel when you go in the gas station and all you doing is somebody and a lady say, hey, stand to the side, I'm gonna deal with these people first. And she don't have an explanation why she dealt with the Mexican people and she's Mexican. Small, you know.
All right, so I want to back it up then, because now like it's a layer that you peel back that clearly race is a it's always an issue. Mm-hmm. I'm a black man in Tucson too. It's 4% here, like you said. You know, it's 4%, and I think it might even drop to 3%. Oh, you know, it's 500,000 people here, so you do the math. Oh, so when you sit back and you really, because I really fuck with what you're saying. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be like, I want the layer though. You know what I mean? So something that extreme, and like you say, blasphemous. Why would you go to that extreme to get your artwork out? Because you seem like a very smart nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't seem like you'd have to go through an extreme to like get your voice heard. So like niggas in Tucson ain't doing that shit. Is that some New Orleans shit? Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me.
No. That nigga from New Orleans gonna look at me like, man, this nigga who is he?
So you know this already. Like you had, so this was premeditated.
When I pulled up in the truck, I made the cross. I went to Lowe's and bought these pieces of wood and hammered them together as a cross. This cross was 12 feet tall, now. 12 feet tall.
What your people say? Like what your mama say? What your grandma say? You know what I'm
see, my people know I'm off the wall. They're like, whatever you doing, keep doing. I wouldn't have done that, but go ahead, son. If you gonna go viral, get that. Huh? We right behind you. My family love me for everything I do.
Okay. Nah, so when did you pick up that like this was gonna be it? Like this was the thing to be like, hey man, I'm gonna take this shit to the next level because like, this is what the fuck I want to do. Like, how long did you know that shit? Because you've been rapping shit 12, 15 years, some shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been rapping since high school and to the world. You know, I know I look young, but I'm 33. I was born in 85.
80, baby. Okay. So, you know, I get into, I got this philosophy at the shop where, like I said, just being a hustler, like having my own business and shit like that, you run into bad people, you know, and they pretty easy to determine. Then you see the good people, and to me, the difference is like the right people. You did what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so I got fucked over dealing with good people. Because, you know, they fuss and cuss with us and, you know what I'm saying, they want to go to the slap and do all kind of player shit. But when it come down to building something, I didn't have the right people. That's why we having this interview today. I want to build with the right people. You know what I'm saying? That people that putting out work. So, like, with that being said, like, I'm asking what temporary wins did you really get the game from? Like when you wanted to say fuck it, nigga, I ain't rapping no more. You know what I'm saying? Has it ever hit you? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, it hit me so many times. Like I said, like you know, the main time fuck it is when you know when I go to jail and you know and I'm away from my children and all this dumbass shit. I feel like what is it worth it? Should I be doing this or should I be, you know, because you know I had issues with my kid's mama, so we not together. So by us not being together, I'm not in a household, so I'm not. You know, I'm chasing. I need to chase a career. You know, this story gets deeper, but I need to chase a career. So, with that being said, I just feel like I'm not. It's nothing that I'm holding back.
All right.
With this is the best. I'm not good at nothing else. I'm good at other things, but this is when I put my heart and my soul.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going for the gusto, and I feel like if I come to the West Coast, I'm closer to Hollywood.
Huh. Is that the play? You know what I'm saying? You trying to get into these movies or like,
yeah.
Like what do you really, all right, so we talking about kids. And to me, like first teachers are amazing because, you know, coming through the shop all day, one of my old heads hit me and he said, hey man, a lot of these young niggas is fucked up because they first teachers was fucked up. You hear me? Like they limited. Love them dearly, but they limited. So when they give you what they got and you take it and run with it and you come back and they ain't got nothing else for you. So what would you give to what would you give to your kids? The coldest advice you would give to any kid out here that's really looking to rap. You know what I'm saying? Really looking to hustle legit and get out the streets too. You know what I'm saying? Like what advice you got for them? What they looking for?
I would tell them to figure out what you really like in your heart. Like if you really like to rap or you really like to watch people rap. Do you like to, you know, record people or do you like to be recorded? Figure out what you really love and then study it. So if you like to rap, study the industry and the business of it. That business, whatever you like to do, study the business aspect of it. If you like to make shoes, study the business aspect of it. That way you can make a financial living off of what you love.
So that's what the promo for. You know what I'm saying? The video, the shock value.
Yeah, the shock. Come on over here, everybody. See what the hell this person's doing.
So we're going to talk about the singles. You dig? You know what I'm saying? You got me hot. And, you know, talk my shit. Barbershops full of talking shit all motherfucking day. We love it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's what makes it relatable. You know what I'm saying? People get to come in. You know, you meet beautiful people. I know music has done that for you. Back in 2000, so last year, you performed at the Tucson Hip Hop Festival. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, tell me about that. Like, walk me through that experience. I ain't a rap nigga. And, you know, niggas niggas want to, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I can't rap presence, my nigga. So tell me about that experience, man. How was that shit?
I mean, I ain't gonna you know, if whoever was there, they would have saw me and they knew for a fact, man, Jesus was supportive. I went on as many sets that I could and Snapchatted people, live people. Look at this artist. Look at that artist. Look at that artist. Not only did I do that, I performed too. So I just showed love to the whole scene because I enjoyed the fact that the person who running it, Pike, he set it up to where these artists could come here and experience being an artist. Like they not paying for their slot. The slot is free. Not only is your slot free, you're getting treated with respect. You get free food. You get a pass to where you get backstage.
That's love.
You get to chill. You get to do all these things. So I just respected that because I don't even see that in other cities that I lived in. Little local city, you know, like I lived in Dayton, Ohio. They don't even do that there. So something that he was doing, it was kind of like a South by Southwest before a local.
Okay.
Before a local scene.
That's wavy.
So that's why I loved it. I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna stop.
So you gonna do it again?
Yeah, I would definitely do it again if I was picked.
What you mean? You killed the crowd. So what you mean if you get picked?
So yeah, so the real story is, you know, I killed the crowd last year. You know, it's long story short. I get on stage.
No, ain't no long story. Short story long.
Okay, short story long. 2018, I get picked, and I did the cypher video that promoted for the show. Now I'm buzzing locally, so when I get on stage when I'm performing, I got like a good I'm gonna say 50 people in there.
Okay.
But this room is about as big as this room. So 50 people in here is packed.
Hey, you motherfucking right.
They packed.
Yeah.
So when I get off stage, the next guy come up, his name Breadman P. And I fuck with Breadman P. I got a song with him and a video with him. But this is when I first really met him and first really knew who he was. He gets on stage, and when he get on stage, a lot of people had done left at this time. Right. So now you got about 15 people left. And I stayed and showed my love and recorded him. So I did that, and I felt like, people saw what I did. Everybody was videotaping me. I got people snapping me saying, okay, you did good. I applied for the next year. When soon as the applications come out, I applied. They tell me that I didn't get accepted, but that guy who went on after me, he got accepted. So I'm
lost. All right, okay. So once again, not a rap nigga, no barber. So I'm already on the show. You see what I did? I gotta apply again. Like I gotta apply for what? Like how many niggas really move in unison? Like really got a buzz? Like I want to make sure I ain't stupid. You said the promo for the hip hop festival had you on there on the cypher and you bodied this shit.
Yeah.
How do you not have the nigga that's on the fucking commercial, like applying? Right. I shouldn't even be applying. If anything, I should be like, hey, this nigga should be coming on next because I fuck with his energy. Like, I mean, I thought my dumb ass, I'm thinking it's an all-star weekend type shit. I'm thinking like the people vote this shit in. Like, hey, check this nigga Instagram, check this nigga Facebook. Like, that's not the case?
Obviously it's not, man. I mean, I see a whole lot of favoritism. You know what I mean? I see favoritism flat the fuck out. What it is these cats, I'm going to say it, man. A lot of cats, they work in call centers, man. Or wherever they work in they work environment.
Niggas can't work in rap.
I mean, it's okay to work in rap. I worked in a call center.
Niggas can't work in rap. Oh, man.
When you got your call center following, you know what I'm saying? And they come and that's where the favoritism come in. Okay, that's where the favoritism come in, man. Okay. You know what I mean? I don't think I was the most liked nigga in my call center, so I wasn't too great at the call center, but I feel like homie work at the call center. He's safe, and he don't ruffle feathers. I ruffle feathers. I'm not from here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so they don't like your flavor, neighbor. That's what you telling me?
I mean, I think what happened was they like my style of music, but they don't like the negative backlash that I've got from the local scene, from what I've done.
All right, so okay, cool. So that's what I mean. I don't know none of that shit.
Yeah.
I met you because guess what? You fuck with my DJ, best DJ.
Yeah.
So you dig what I'm saying? So because of that, and JJ said, no, he said you hella cool. You know what I'm saying? And you really need to holler at him. He said, honestly, Sean, the way you think and the way you ask questions and shit, he talk a lot of shit. You gon' fuck with him. Yeah. I said, man, I don't want to hear this shit because you know how niggas is in Tucson.
Right.
So I was just like, how's this shit really gonna go? Because I'm gonna ask him a couple questions. He probably not gonna like me. He was like, nah, nigga, I'm telling you, that's why. So that's why this shit was so dope. So the people gonna make you on the show. Mm-hmm. Or what make you just say, man, fuck your show, I'm gonna go do my show.
Mm-hmm. I just felt like, what I was doing was being paid attention to already. Y'all paying attention to me already. But what was going on is you're not trying to acknowledge the fact that I'm making this kind of noise.
Okay, who doing the biggest shows?
Who doing the biggest shows?
Locally, who doing the biggest? Oh, who doing shows bigger than you?
Locally, and Tucson. It's hard for me to say, man. I'm opening up for Boosie March 8th. Right now, if you talk about who's the biggest, if you talk about big names in the rap industry right now, and you compare Boosie to whoever else is about to open up in Tucson or Phoenix.
Boosie gonna show up and show out, and he an independent nigga, so we already talk about that.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So
Come on, man. They about to bring a cat
What else
name.
on the schedule then? You say Boosie, who else on the schedule?
I'm supposed to be opening up for Rick Ross in Houston, like March, I think, 2nd or 3rd, in front of 50,000 people on the main stage, not the stage where the up-and-coming cats perform at 6 p.m. You know, Rick Ross, you know, you got these events.
He said not prelims. He said I'm here.
Nah, I'm on the main stage.
See, like I'm saying, okay, so this is, once again, to show your resume to me, because this is what makes me consume music. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, all right, I didn't see how he got my attention. Yeah. So what is he gonna do next? Because you, like you said, I know the nigga can rap. Mm-hmm. So now it's like, oh, now the nigga doing shows. What separates you from the rest of these local niggas? Cause you in Tucson, just like these niggas. Right. So what's the like what really respect mine? Like, give it to me. Talk your shit.
Man, bro, it's, you know, it's sad to say, when I listen to the local scene and these rappers, man, you know, I'm born and raised in New Orleans. I'm not taking nothing from Tucson, but the life that I live, man, I've seen so much shit that what I have to talk about is more of a movie than what they talking about. They talking about their school lifestyle. You know, they live around in the suburban areas and all the shit that they talk. That's not as interesting as the crazy racial, you know, New Orleans was number 2 for fucking corruption, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I done been patted down with my pants to my knees in front of children just because the police wanted to find a drug. I don't think that y'all seeing that on a consistent basis in Tucson or even Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that I done seen and I done went through, when I speak about it in my music, sometimes I speak about it lightly, sometimes I speak about it aggressively. But my story, even the cat that's running the Tucson Hip Hop Festival told me, you know, my story is pretty potent. It's more potent than he's ever heard.
So how was you not on the motherfucking show and you gotta apply? Like, I don't, give me the, I mean, maybe I gotta get him on here to maybe to
I ain't gonna
counter this. You know what I'm saying? Because
no, that's respectful.
You know what I mean? Because then it's like, all right, cool. This is one of the artists who is working. You see his work. Right. Fuck how you feel about him. Right. I'm talking about the work. Right. Cool. How are you going to tell me that I have to apply? So now I feel like I don't even know the nigga. I really don't. You know, maybe I got to get out more, but fuck it. Maybe I got to, because that to me makes no sense. And I'm a business nigga. So if the people paying me and the people want to see you, right? Applications. So what about you get these applicants that don't nobody fuck with? Who at your show? I didn't see the graffiti artists and all that. I didn't see the DJs and all that kind of shit. 500,000 people in the city. Shit, this bitch should be like, you shut the whole block down. I'm not knocking it. I enjoy it. I go. I attend. I'm gonna spend my money. Real shit. But I don't know the motherfuckers that organize it. You know what I'm saying? Do they look like me? Right. So, like, is this some sort of board or some shit? Like I say, you've been on it, so give me this behind the scenes shit. I don't know. Like I say,
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. So I'm not gonna throw nobody under the bus. But this is what I'm gonna say.
What do you mean throwing? Hold on. We don't throw niggas under the bus. If shit is fuck shit, shit is fuck shit.
All right. So the nigga, the dude Pike that run the shit. What happened was he started to put other people in charge of who's picking the artists. Now, when he put a cat in charge of who's picking the artists, I think that cat was a part of a hate group. They got a hate group that's in Tucson. This group is called Tucson Strangest Moments. Now, this group got 69,000 people in this fucking group. So if you're a person that want to move to Tucson and you go to Facebook and type in, hey, let me type in Tucson groups. That group go pop up at the fucking top. So if you go in that group and you look at what they saying, first thing you see is hate. All they doing is hating on every fucking thing. Everybody that says something they hate. Aside of the hate, now if you got people hating, predominantly these people is white and Mexican people. And when they hate, they saying racist shit. So when I go in the group and say, hey guys, I'm new to Tucson, what do I need to do? And they start saying, you fucking nigger, you look like Whoopi Goldberg, who are you, and all this shit. All I can say is, God damn, Tucson must be racist.
So this is how you introduced to this?
Yeah, I'm introduced to it that way. So when
like, whoa.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sleep, like real rap. I got a terrible Facebook. I'm hardly on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hot before the internet.
Talking.
So I know niggas.
Tell
and
it.
niggas know me. And
Yeah.
So that's why the shit cool.
Yeah.
Can I meet you, talk to you, shake hands, we chop up, and then I can say something. Other than that, like, the internet sells bullshit. So, what'd you say this shit was? Fuck them. We ain't gonna name the group again. There's 69,000 people that get up every day and just troll on this page. But do 69,000 people come to the hip hop festival? Real shit. DJ, my DJ. 69,000 motherfuckers show up at the I don't know the numbers. It might be 200,000 people. I really don't know. Maybe I should find it out before I speak on it, I guess. That's a lot of motherfuckers. So like, all right, fuck it. What's the point and how did you get on this page?
Somebody added me to this group, man. Somebody added me to this group, and once I got into the group and I saw the numbers, I look at numbers as, everything to me. Numbers is everything, and I look at promotion and marketing, and I'm looking at this group, and it's a local group, and it's about this city. So I'm like,
so you're a troll.
Oh
you
yeah,
fucking with them.
Oh yeah,
and this is obvious.
Oh yeah. So if I see that you racist, I'm about to put all kind of gasoline on this fire, bitch.
What? Why not just let them live? Why not you just gonna
let
fuck with them?
Live? Nah, I want the world to know how y'all feel over here. Y'all ain't gonna hide this.
69,000 people is very hard to hide that.
Oh yeah, man.
Do they look at your records though? I mean, they look at your visuals. I'm pretty sure. I mean, nowadays analytics is everything. You can put shit behind, like, yo, nigga, I seen how many times you watch my video, nigga.
Yeah.
That type of shit. So yeah, is that what? I see you always smiling the whole interview, nigga. Like you been talking shit. So like, are you doing it for these hating ass niggas? Or are you doing it for your fans too? Is it two separate messages? Like I say, I go ahead.
No, I'm doing it for both of them. So my people that understand what I'm doing, they laughing with me. The people that don't, they feel like they laughing at me. But this is what's getting me a viral algorithm. So now every time I step up and say, "Hey everybody, what you doing?" They come and say, "Whoa, what? Let's see what he talking about right now."
Oh, so they really fuck with you. All right, so hey, so you go on this page right now. What happens?
If I go live. You
go on that page right now. What happened?
They gonna be, look at this Whoopi Goldberg, look at motherfucker. He think he can rap. He ain't shit. He ain't nobody in life, and they attach, the stigma against the black man. Black men.
Does it actually fuck with you?
Nah.
So you like fucking with these niggas?
Yeah, because what it shows me is that, racism still live. Y'all got to be behind.
Come on, bro.
It's 2019 and y'all still thinking like that? Well, I'm going to use this. If I move you, I'm going to move you over here. And I'm going to move you over here too. And I'm going to move you back there. I'm going to move you wherever I want to move you today.
How often do you deal with racial shit like that?
In real life, never.
Right.
In person, nobody has ever came to me and showed me that they racially didn't like me. Maybe subliminally, under the counter, like maybe at a job somebody would say, "Hey, I need you to go move the baskets for an extra 30 minutes longer than they had the." So it's up to me to be like, are they being racist or should I just do my job?
What if these are just like the other 69,000 local rappers that just ain't made it? I'm gonna go on this page. So like, all right, so the shows and shit. So as far as picking up this merch, how do we actually get to? Because I know we talked about the website and how we definitely setting things up. So how do we start getting merch? And I want to know how people find you.
Yeah.
Like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine. So like, how we find this merch, bro?
So merchandise, I got hoodies, I got shirts. The way you find the merchandise is on rageon.com. Now I got links on Facebook, but you will go on rageon.com and look up Hesus Da God, HESUSDAGOD. Straight like that, no hyphens, no spaces.
Facts.
Hesus Da God, straight across. And that's how you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Anytime you type that up, you can type that in Google and it'll bring you to one of those pages. Hesus Da God, straight across, no hyphen. HESUSDAGOD. And I got, like I said,
Oh, you got some Boosie tickets too?
oh yeah, I got Boosie tickets. I got them in hand. I don't want y'all to go on the internet and look for it, because that, I pay for my slots, so it's a bad. Let the promotion, let them get their tickets they way. Come holler at me for these tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
And I got discounts. The tickets say 40. I'm doing it for 30 and under.
Man, come on now. So, so the show is where?
It's in Phoenix, Arizona at Monarch Theater. I don't know the exact address, but if you Google Monarch Theater Phoenix, it's gonna pop up. Washington Street or something like that.
Shit, what else you got for us?
February 8th, man, I'm shooting a video, man. I don't know how soon it's gonna come out. Yes.
I'm for real. I'm gonna shave it.
And I can give you a nice role. I'm talking about, like, you ain't gonna just be in the crowd.
Come on, man.
I can put you in front.
Can I be a barber in the motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's about it. All
right,
man, because I can't do nothing else, nigga.
Hey,
I only do
can
one
I
thing
use
good.
your spot, though?
You really trying to
Can we shoot in here?
Easy money.
Oh, man.
Man, come on,
on
bro.
Camera, like.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. On camera. Oh, God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? It's definitely been, bro, when I say it's been a pleasure, man. You going to Oakland in the morning, right?
I be in Oakland.
You know what? Chop it up with me about that, because I know you said you just got back. Before you beat that, but one more time, you said you just got off the road. You going back, so I know you working. What's popping in Oakland?
I'm working, man. I got a homie. I actually went to high school in Fresno, California. So my homie I met in Fresno, he from Oakland. So with the local scene there, they got a little swap meet. He want me to go out there and sell some CDs and promotion like that. We gonna get some shows. I opened up for Too Short, so he know Too Short. We gonna see if we can link that up.
That's royalty.
Yeah.
Yay area.
Yeah.
Good dang.
Yeah.
Player shit.
Yeah, all the way, man.
My nigga. Pleasure. Hesus Da God, y'all. Top tier. Love y'all. Game tapes.